This meeting is being recorded.
So, how are you?
Good.
We're good, Isha. How are you?
All good. So, next activity. Okay. So now I've already explained you how the encodes work. What's the power of the encode, But how are we identifying them? So we did the defining movements, holding on and letting go activity, and now we will be identifying. So there would be more than one encodes, right? So we will try to identify more encodes, okay? And for this, there is an activity. There is a software in the hub. What you need, what I want you to do is actually go to the hub, click on the activity, this coding activity, okay? So there will be list of codes which will come up, right? So click on those codes which you associate with, so you can, whenever you read a code, they say, this is what runs in my mind when I'm taking any decision, those kind of codes. So pick as many codes. And again, when we were doing baselines, you remember, you out of those, then you pick 24, and out of those 24, you pick 6. Okay. And those, it doesn't matter that it's only that 6 is their encodes. There would be more. And as and when we progress in life, we start developing more encodes. So don't just say that, okay, I only have these 6 encodes only and rest are all, no, I don't have them. You still have them, we will take care of them. But these 6 are something which are seriously stopping you from taking any kind of decision or action. Okay, fine. So understood the activity. So what I want you to do is go to the hub and identify your encodes. And what the software will also do is it will give you an E-code against the encodes. Okay. So what we need to do with these E-codes, I will explain a little later. But for basic thing is that you need to identify your encodes, and the software will give you an E-code for that. Perfect. So once you're done, I will ask Manjara to share her encodes. And okay, fine. Okay.
This meeting is being recorded.
So yes, have you done this activity?
Yes.
How did you find it? It was easy, okay, or difficult?
I have
Like
some
many of the encodes have been.
Sorry?
I have many of the encodes, but the topmost 6, it's so difficult to put them in the first. Actually, after selecting all those.
Okay. So Manjara, what are your 6 encodes coming?
So my 6 encodes are, I always give love, but there is never enough love for me. And the second one is I'm controlled by others.
Okay.
I tend to give away too much of myself in business and relationships.
Okay.
I never have to fix my life before I can try something new.
Okay.
I keep holding on to the pain, so I will never allow it to happen again.
Okay. Some of them I feel like it's like interlinked, but yeah.
If I speak the truth, I will create exactly what I'm afraid of.
Okay, that's interesting one.
Yes.
Yeah,
so these are my top 6 encodes. Actually, they have very much impact on my daily life even. Till now, from my childhood to till now, I can see these 6 encodes are playing a major role in my head.
Okay. And would you just briefly tell me any of your encode? What's the story behind any of this encode? Specifically, I want to hear anything with the last one.
The last one. If I speak the truth, I will create exactly what I'm afraid of.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So let me tell you this. Because as I'm like a more social person. I like talking to people much. I'll be close to each and everyone. I listen to each and everyone. Everyone will share their own problems with me. But what happened is, if some of my relative or my cousin has shared with me, I listen to that. But that remains only up to me. I don't even utter a word to the next person because I preferably keep that secret, whatever it is. But the other person, whatever he talked to me, even though he doesn't tell anything about that, he goes and talks about me to someone else.
Mm.
Or if this person is talking about some X person, and when he meets with the X person, then immediately the talk comes on to me.
Okay.
And in this circumstances, and the where I bear is, if I want to utter something, I want to tell the truth at that point. But if I utter a truth, definitely there will be a fight or something bad will be happened at the moment. I don't want to tell at that time. I want to take some time, think of it, and then I talk at some kind of situation. But the situation pulls me in such a way that I need to talk now. If I won't talk, I'm afraid. I don't want to say lie. But if I talk at that moment, definitely there will be a fight. There will be a big misunderstanding within everyone. So I was so afraid from the beginning to till now to talk something else, to tell even my feeling to the people. I still feel afraid. If I tell this now, what happens? If this is the truth, but I don't want to hide it. But I want some time to talk about it. But if I say that, definitely there will be a kind of, I can't say what will happen the next event. I'm so afraid of it.
Has this developed any trust issues for you?
Yes. What the trust issue is within my family. Whatever I talk to my mom, she used to talk about that to someone else or somewhere else. I don't like that. I used to trust her and tell her. But from that position, I stopped talking with everyone, telling my own thing, and I started sharing my personals to my friends.
So see,
I-
this is very powerful encode you have,
I
Manjula.
still feel bad of that.
Yeah. So this is actually very powerful because this is stopping you from actually trusting. Whenever I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but if you go into a relationship, this can be a major showstopper because there will be trust issues.
To say it,
Yeah.
but there is a thing happened here is I have a relationship where I couldn't share anything here. I openly talked with him, trusted him, and told everything. He immediately accepted how I am. So he became the major part and priority to me there than
Okay.
here,
So
than the
this
parents.
encode actually converted into an empowering code with
Yes.
this person.
Yes. If someone asks me why your parents are not much priority than him, I don't know. But he became more priority than them. I can't even explain that.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Nice. I mean, like nice moving story. Okay. So see,